Welcome. Papa Blazing, short job, bad conduct. Thank you for being here. My dude. Ah, shit, boy. Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been doing too much today though. I got coffee, I edited some videos, worked on some songs. It's Sunday, so it's not really like, I usually kind of kick back on Sunday, so this day is basically just me kicking back. And here I am. I watched a video about the Wiggles.
I feel like Forrest Gump the way I'm touring. I'm all around the world, I'm never home, I'm never snoring. You said you hate my music, what the fuck are you snorting? Horton, here's a bitch, and I will slap the goofy out your ass.
Yo, what up, Spatial Knower? Send me a beat, love to hear it, short job. I did all my yard work. Yo, congratulations, that's awesome. I love that for you, man. That shit's hard. Usually, anyway. Come get a sniff.
Living like Larry. Woke up in the morning, check the paper like I'm 80. I feel like
yo, it's Sunday. It's 3:30. You know it's time, gang. You know it's time. Cheers. Cheers. Ballin' Illinois out, dying Illinois.
All groovy, hit the block like Stuart Little. Do y'all remember Stuart Little? Getting cheese like Stuart Little, in New York like Stuart Little. Find me another rapper rhyming Stuart Little with Stuart Little. That mouse had 1,000 bitches. He just didn't talk about it. And the CGI in that movie was pretty good. You know, it was pretty good for 1999. You should check it out when you have a chance. This is not co-worker music. I'm unemployed. Been rapping for a minute. Think I need an award. Pull up to the Grammys in a Honda Accord. I'm getting bread like it's communion.
Thank the Lord.
I love my job. I love smoking cigarettes. I love drinking alcohol. And I love, well, smoking cigarettes and drinking alcohol every single day.
I love that guy that he sampled, the guy that reviews alcohol and cigarettes.
I smoke cigarettes every single day.
Dude, I'm so happy I moved my stuff though. Because on top of the stream just looking better, it's also like I have like a little studio room now. It's way better for me. Like I should have done this years ago. Like what was I thinking? What was I thinking, bro? I should have done this years ago.
I might give my homie 10 bands to produce this.
I feel so dumb, bro.
I'm fucking up the soup aisle.
So dumb.
I'm at the Trader Joe's. I'm having a fucking panic attack. I'm in Chicago, motherfucker. I am that guy. They used to call me an idiot till I got rich as fuck. This coworker music shit is about to get me rich as fuck. You can call me.
This song is better.
I'm too pretty for a face tattoo. Bad bitches in the back and they try to make moves. Pull up to the club sipping 100 proof. Bought too many drugs that my brand passed due. My account called, said you better make another dance song or you working that Jiffy Lube. That's true. Damn, better hit the studio then clock in, make a hit.
I got a few music videos I want to watch as well. Get into things as far as like music news is concerned. I think after this song we'll dive into a video or two.
I need a Fitbit, running this game for weeks. I don't split shit, 100% goes to me. Better give me that money, don't make a scene. You know cash rules everything around me. Cream. Play this song at Applebee's.
Play this song at the Dairy Queen.
Play this song at a White Castle.
Now Billy's
living in a big White Castle. My doctor called, he told me I am sick. Never heard a flow quite like this. Let me stack my chips till I'm rich as HE double hockey sticks. I'm popping big.
I've just gotten back into this. I listened to it for like a week or two, got over it, and now I'm back in like a loop where I listen to Billy Machiafava. It'll probably last for another week. Yo, Bailey! Thank you for the raid, man. Yo. I swear to God, an ant just bit me. What was that? Thank you for the raid, man. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Welcome in. We're just, I just got online. Submit music! Exclamation submit! Exclamation Lineskip! Exclamation tip! An exclamation Superskip if you're really oiled up and impatient. Thank you again for the raid, though, man. How's the stream been going, bro? I wouldn't even know. I feel like I've just been listening to my favorite songs And people have just been rocking up and saying hi, putting their songs in the queue. That's about it, really, at this point. Oiled up, no Diddy. Exactly. Yo, thank you for the follow, dude. I've just been spurging out on tunes that I enjoy, which I don't usually do. Past few days, though, I've just need to let some steam off. Goddamn, crash the cash app again. This is a bonafide slap. I won't get in the clap. Don't worry about me. Still do it with these. Same me, new keys. Better pay my fee. Old friends pretend that they still know the G double O's in my jeans. You weigh shit with a fleek. I do flows every week. Sipping coffee till 3:35 in the morning. You boring. That's why you ain't touring. I used to stay in the house like I was Corey. I used to push mobs. Now I'm pushing the forward. I'll be making music till yeah. After this, we're gonna react to some like music news and shit. And if you are hanging out to get your song played, please put it in the queue. After music news, we go straight into feedback. How long have we been live for? 20 minutes? It's like 30 minutes. We'll go to ad break, and then we'll be back after that for music submission. Woo-wee. Now, where are my trusty sunglasses? Bro, we're good. Also, you see my see like my I got my Charizard up there, got my Ninetales, got my Venusaur and shit. Think that's a Mewtwo. Well, I don't know. Well, he's something. I forgot his name. I had that whole damn set once upon a time. That whole damn set. Okay, so I've been looking at a video with an Ankh in it. Ankh in question mixes Jay-Z, mixes Beyonce. I think anyone that level, most people could probably learn from them, regardless of what you want to achieve. Like they're just doing something you're not able to do at some point. So I'm gonna have a look. He's speaking on behalf of Waves Audio. I do wonder what they're selling. Yeah, he's worked. He's worked with Pitbull, dude. I'm done. Look, though, anyone that can mix Pitbull, anyone that can successfully mix Pitbull is a hell of an engineer, though. Let's just. Let's just be clear about that. Bro doesn't have the easiest to mix voice to be nice about it. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Pitbull. Hey, I'm not. What the hell are you? I'm Zachy, and welcome to the MountainsHide stream. I'm not. Alright, let's run it.
How you doing? My name is Lou Diaz. I'm a mix engineer from Miami, Florida. I'm here at the awesome Astro Studios in Atlanta. I've worked with artists like Pitbull, DJ Khaled, Morgan Heritage, and many, many, many more. In this video, I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna show you guys a bunch of the mistakes that I made early on in my career that I see a lot of people make as well today, that hopefully will help you not make the same mistakes, become a better mixer, give you a leg up, and get you there quicker than I did. One of the first mistakes I made using EQs, I see people still do it to this day, and they take a sweeping EQ to find something that's wrong with a vocal or any sort of sound. But what they do is they boost a very narrow frequency and they start sweeping. And the thing is, if you boost 6 to 10 dBs, everything's going to sound bad. You're going to find tons of problems with any sound if you're boosting.
Yeah, I never found that helped.
Was to listen first.
Yeah,
listen
just
first
critical
and then
listening.
Say, okay,
help me a little more.
This is too boxy sounding, or there's something wrong with the low end there.
You know, some guy on Reels stole this. How old is this video? I'm watching you, bro. 2 months old, bro. I saw some young engineer post exactly this narrative online today. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, bro. I see what you're doing. Like, literally the exact same narrative. I saw it on Reels today. Another guy said it. Look, I think whatever works for you, right? But for me personally, this resonates because it never fucking worked. Most of it sounded bad to me. So, what I did was just got better at critical listening. Got better at understanding like what my finished idea of it sounds were, and you know, sound selection in general.
It's too much. What I use now is a C6 in solo, which is at 0. Nothing's being boosted, just to identify and confirm that what I heard was right. So I'll show you real quick on here. This is a vocal from Jamari from Morgan Heritage.
Like send them love ID, but someone while you're by my side. And we not care what them chat about we. You'll be right here by my side.
So you can hear the vocal right there, how boxy the bottom, and there's too much body on there, around 200, right? So I don't know, is it 200, is it 250, is it? So what I do is I'll show you real quick with the C6, I'll go and play it, and then I'll search for it, which is this band here, and I'm gonna solo and search, but notice, I'm not boosting any volume.
Like send them love ID, someone while you're by my side. And we not care what them chat about we. You'll be right here by my side.
That helped me to confirm that that's where I want the top of my bell to be. You follow me? So now I know that it's 122. I said 200. So that gives me now an area where I'm actually going to boost back. And I'll play for you with Engage now. You can see how much reduction. Although I have 2 bands there, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Like send them love ID, someone while you're by my side.
So that corrected that area, obviously overcorrecting a little bit, but I'm just showing you what the plugin does. And what I'm not doing is I'm not chasing my own tail by correcting a bunch of stuff that's just
Yeah, I
sounds
am
wrong because I'm boosting.
I'm reacting
10
to
dB when I'm sweeping.
music. Yeah.
Right? This is a much better approach. Another mistake that I made also as a new mix engineer, and that I see people make today as well.
Yeah, do you make music? Send in some music if you make music. Who is this dude? He makes Jay-Z, Beyonce, big artists. Like huge mainstream artist, vocal mix engineer. And like overall, I think full band, like full artist mix engineer.
Especially when I receive sessions, is this idea of like underusing verbs, using them just stock, in other words. So for example, with a verb, pre-delay is a big deal with verbs. The moment that the voice comes on to the time you hear the verb, that's what we call the pre-delay. The pre-delay is set to 0. That means the verb starts right when your vocal starts. And before, I didn't know that, so I would go on and just throw a bunch of verb on there. And it sounded great at the beginning. But as the mix started getting fuller and fuller and more advanced, then I'd be like, man, the vocal sounds cloudy. And the reason why is because that verb is too close to when the vocal is talking or singing or rapping, whatever. And so the pre-delay shifts that. The amount you do, that's up to you. But what it's doing, it's moving out of the way of the vocal a little bit. So the vocals transients are there, and then the verb is still there. And I'll show you here. I use the R verb here. And pre-delay, which you'll notice right here, is set to 0. So if I play the vocal, it's just going to play the verb immediately when the vocal starts.
Like send them love ID, someone while you're by my side.
That sounds fine now, right? Because you're just hearing the vocal and the verb is there. But the thing is, there's no space between the vocal starts and the verb starts. And this pre-delay allows us to delay when the verb will come in as opposed to the vocal. And that helps to sort of move things out of the way. This only has 160 milliseconds, but that's enough to get the verb out of the way. And I'll show it to you real quick. I'm going to throw it all the way up so you can hear it.
Like send them love ID. Like send them love ID.
So those
Wow,
vocal
that
transients
does
sound so
land.
much better because the vocals are
Wow.
clouded by the verb of it. You follow me? So we're pushing it out of the way. And that was something that I learned with time, by just trial and error and making
Yeah, I don't use that often. I haven't explored pre-delay too much.
that mistake and trying to figure it out. That's a more pro way of using a reverb. Another thing too is you could do is you can follow the verbs with EQs. Like in fact, on the R verb here, you already have these dampening tools and EQ tools, and you can see here that I'm pulling back to make it softer sounding. So shaping your reverbs is a good thing. You could delay a verb and give it some really cool, stereo imaging. We can get super advanced. I wasn't utilizing any of that stuff. I would just do a plate up and that was it. It was a verb, and a lot of people do that. And I think it's important to explore. And this way, you're doing two things. You're creating a better mood, and you're also making room for the vocal to sit in front of you. And the same thing with the delays. Sounds great, but it could also become just too much mud when you have a ping pong or a quarter note delay or even an eighth note delay too close to the vocal. So what we do a lot of times is we take the high pass filter and roll all the low end off, a low pass filter to get the high end off in order to give it that dreamy feel so that you could put more delay and it not be.
I tell people to do stuff like this all the time.
In the way, there's not too much traffic going on.
Like send them love ID. I saw me while you're by my side. And we not care with them chat.
Yeah, I tell people to do this all the time. This is facts. All of this is just huge. Yeah, I'll link it after we're done watching it.
You'll be right here by my side. I'm ready to give you a son or a daughter. Baby, you're my bona fide. Without you, I feel incomplete. So stay right here by my side. Girl,
Or like verb space, as I always say, like I prefer to start around like 500 to 5 kilohertz, and then you can bring it down or bring it up or whatever. But this is advice specifically on delay. I talk a lot about reverb space. Anyways.
give you everything. Give it a bank account and give it a diamond ring. I saw a king for loving queen. If I'll be a provider, she'll bring me sanity.
As I learned, I'm like, oh, great. I can use this delay much more effectively and louder, actually, without it getting in the way of the vocal.
Ignoring session
Another
prep.
mistake that I made
Dude.
at the beginning of my mix
Yes.
career that I see people make as well is when it comes to session organization, just having some kind of system that makes sense. As you're mixing and you're in a flow, the last thing you want to do is jump around, looking for kicks and snares when you don't know where they are. Having a system really helps you to flow and focus on mixing and not finding. At the beginning, I was around when we went from analog to digital. And in a console, we all had our idea that we would do. At least I'd love to have my drums, all together here. Then, bass, pianos, guitars, vocals, however you have your groups of things. So we tried translating that over to Pro Tools. But what I noticed is, I think, kids that came up and Pro Tools was already a thing.
Yeah, they kind of
maybe
lost
didn't
that.
have that thought to do that.
Exactly.
And I would get sessions and I'd be like, man, like there's like a kick, a stick, a vocal, hi-hat.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
All just everywhere. And then, aux tracks everywhere. And so what it did, I was like, man, this is hard to work this way because you have, it interrupts your workflow. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, I think I need more high end on the snare. And you're like, wait, where's the snare? Where's the snare? You already messed up the whole flow. You know what I mean? And so to me, that's a huge part. So organizing your sessions, not necessarily so everyone else understands what's going on, but that you understand what's going on.
Oh, he's going to go through his signal chain. Okay, so in most DAWs, you don't have to do this, but in Pro Tools, you have to make your own signal chain, and that's just like the routing. So you route with Pro Tools, and you create like, but it requires more knowledge, and it requires it's like a propensity to like continue to like chase the routing and know where all the signal flows goes, but in the other DAWs, you don't really need to think about it.
Vocals here, they're all color coded. And I like to do that because even with region groups, I'll do the same thing or I'll color code stuff. So as I'm getting ideas, I'm jumping around the session, really quickly. I'm not having to go, oh, where do I think the kick is? The kick's over here. If it's not going to be right there, it's going to be in this area. And, there it is, number one, or the bass. Oh, I know the bass is going to be over here. In this case, I put it close to the kick because I was working on something, but for the most part, it's after the drums, or an 808 will be next to the kick. And knowing that, having a system that helps you move quicker is just going to make you a better mixer. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Straight up. Over processing.
So another mistake that I made, which is one of the ones that I remember, was
I do this all the time.
Was over processing, over EQing, over compressing a kick, for example. I remember the day that it dawned on me was I was working on a record for Inner Circle, the great Inner Circle, over at the legendary studio in Miami, Circle House, and I was mixing a record for them. And back then,
I just wanted to sound modern, damn it.
Right? So I had a kick. I remember battling for a half hour, an hour. I had, the EQ from the console on, the compressor from the console on. We inserted another compressor. I had all sorts of gear happening on the sound. Long story short, I'm sitting here working and I'm thinking to myself, man, this doesn't work, man. This kick is just not happening. It doesn't feel right. And so I remember playing the record. I thought, you know what? Stop. And I just hit the insert button. I disengage the insert button, disengage the compressor. And the insert button disengaging is just like when you bypass your plugins today, right? Boom, took all the gear I had out of there, muted all the freaking parallels, and just sat back, turned it up a little bit, played it back, and I'm like, man, this sounds perfect. And that was a moment, man. I realized, man, what am I doing? I'm over processing for, and I played the record again, threw up the fader, I added a little 10K, little maybe, just like a little low end, like a little tiny bit of 50, and I thought, that feels perfect. And so the valuable lesson that I learned that day that it changed the way I mixed from that point on was that less is more. A lot of times the sound that you have has a lot of good qualities to it, Other than fixing stuff, sometimes it's just throwing it up and being like, you know what, I need to control the bottom end a little bit, and that's about it. And sounds in the natural state tend to sound better. And that actually got me to the point where I am today, where I'm known for that, for the low end and kick, because I started learning how to actually listen, you know what I mean? And not mix with my eyes.
Yeah, not mixing with your eyes. How I thought bass should be.
Another early mixer mistake that I used to make was with bass. You learn the basics when you start and you start working. And I would boost the low end on a bass. That's it. And then it would be too much, and I would compress it and then make up some of that volume. And so what I learned early on was that there's this thing called saturation. And that is your friend when it comes to low end, right? And it actually is your friend when it comes to vocals, to anything. But in the low end specifically, I love it, right? And the reason why is because basically saturation is distortion. And it just gives the bass a fullness that no EQ is going to give you or no compressor is going to give you. So what I learned was, let me saturate it first and give it that sort of first, additive distortion. Then now I can work on it where it's, oh my God, it just sounds bad. Sometimes I don't even have to do anything to it. Just put a little saturation on it and it sounds great. Maybe compression to control it. Let me play this bass, which is a very subby bass. Let me play it for you without it.
I'm playing well. Boy, what are you Alliance or Horde?
Let me turn these guys down. I'm going to show you.
Gotta be Horde. Gotta be Horde.
Beauty are the even harmonics, and Beast are the
odd harmonics. Are you a human?
In some cases, you use one or the other. I like using both, especially on the sound. And you'll see what I'm talking about. Let me play for you, and I'm going to add it as I go. I'll exaggerate it too so you can really hear it.
Nice. Oh my God, how much better does that sound? Oh my dear Lord. Oh my dear Mother of God.
So I turned it way up there so you can hear it, and I'm going back down to where I'm more than likely going to wind up being. What you'll see is that it gave it this like lift that EQs can't do. Even though it's a sub bass, man, it just gave you that lift, and I still feel it needs more. So I took the REQ, my trusty REQ.
I'll put it in
chat.
You can
see I'm boosting a ton of way down.
It's almost finished.
And this is just because I know I have that room for it to live. I'll bypass them and show it to you while it's playing. You can see the lift that the bass gets.
Like send them love ID. I saw me while you're by my side. And we not care what them chat about me. You'll be right here by my side.
It's so slight, but it's perfect.
On the low end, right?
Yeah.
And, you're there to control it. You can't go crazy with these tools, but it shows you immediately that that's much better than just an EQ and a compressor. In fact, I got no compression. I just got the saturator, and I'm boosting a ton of EQ. Now, of course, out of the session in my group, I'm going to control other compressors generally, but that's a much better way than pumping low end, then compressing, then pumping low end, you're just in a vicious cycle that's going to get you to basically a big mess. So don't forget, saturation's your friend. Okay, and the last one, which is more of a personal note, is how I used to mix just to impress people, other engineers, label people, and how I changed that and realized that I was mixing for an artist or for a producer, like for the song. You know, when you first start out, you think, oh, I gotta use, I see people pop in tons of plugins, and you don't have to process everything, right? Also, it's important to note that when you get a rough mix from somebody or you hear a song, that you think about what the song is about, what the emotion of the demo is about. There's something to be said about over polishing something. It could be a great mix. You actually did a great mix, but the whole vibe of the record is gone, right? And the artist is like, man, they're not happy with it because they're not worried about it sounding pristine. They're worried about the emotion of their art translating over to their audience, you know what I mean? And I learned that over a few sessions, and I started realizing, I got to take a step back and realize, like, what am I here to do, right? I'm here to create that vision. That
you're here to enhance.
And connect with the audience. So sometimes by overly sort of putting your idea of it.
You're there to enhance and translate.
Sometimes get in the way. It's a great mix, but it just doesn't have the vibe. Sometimes you have to say, you know what, this vocal doesn't sound great, but for this song, it just feels right? Because remember, the listener's not biased by any of this stuff. The listener has no idea what mastering is, mixing is, none of that. They just connect to the artist and they connect to the song. So if you're there and you interfere with that sort of channel.
You got a cool channel.
It's happened to me, and I've seen it happen to people where they're like, don't send me the rough. I want to do my own thing. I'm like, send me the rough. Like, that's your best friend. You know why? Because in the rough, there's a lot of information there that the artist, the producer, loved.
What they're going for,
out there and hiring a guy like me and hiring a mastering engineer. So then you have to respect that.
Plus 5 stamina.
But I'm not going to take away the soul that they loved, because then at that point I'm putting myself in front of the song, and it's not about me. All right, guys. So thank you for hanging with me. Hopefully you guys learned something from all my mistakes. If you got any questions, make sure you drop them down in the comments.
That was fucking fire. Dude, so many stellar takeaways. So many fucking stellar takeaways. I'll put the URL in the chat. Right freaking for y'all. There you go. League of Legends? Hell no, bro. I didn't even play League of Legends when my best mate played it beside me for like 5 years. I tried to play Deadlock, and then I got the second lowest rank, and I just realized that, like, I'm just terrible at MOBAs, and that I'm just never gonna play them. I'm just so bad. Like, it would take an inordinate amount of time for a 38-year-old man to invest in MOBAs. Like, at this point in my life, right? Like, it'd be a different story if I was like 20, but we're talking about like a 38-year-old man trying to be competitive in one of the world's most toxic and competitive games. ARAMs is easy. Yeah, I don't like to play games where I just get rolled though. Yeah, I know, but it's also just meh. I'm not interested in it either. I just don't like MOBAs. I realized that after Deadlock. I just don't like MOBAs. Fuck 'em. But thanks for the offer. I'm playing. Not really, Like, I'll play like one game of Ark. Or like one game of Overwatch every like 3 days. You know what I mean? I'm that casual at the moment. I wouldn't even. I'm running music business stuff. I'm running like production and writing music and stuff like that. Do I have a girlfriend and kids? No. No. No, I'm literally just a guy that quit IT and then hard spec'd into music, and now I do part-time music stuff. Yeah. I have no girlfriend. Oof. It's not that bad, King. Alright, we're gonna watch this video. It's Justin Bieber making a song. I might skip through this.
This drummer is so funny.
Is he gonna fucking... Oh, nice. Woo, it's time to take form now. Woo! Let's go. Justin's drugs look like they're good.
This one. Yeah, that was it. Swag. This is crazy. Oh, no. Try it.
Is it? No, that
Yes.
might be it.
No, it's not, because look at this one's a bit forward.
They're looking at the transients, bro. Let's fucking go. None of... Dude, that's very relatable.
To taste it, it's gonna give me... Come on, you little dirty dog. That might have been it. Slow. You know what I mean? And then
Oh,
we
we're not gonna get the playback. Justin deals with latency issues. Yep, I guess. Guess so. You see me on every highway in Cali? Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah, bro. It's the hair. Amazing. Yeah, I gotta get a haircut sooner or later. I have to lose like 1 and a bit more. I have to lose 1 and a bit more kilos, and then I'm getting a haircut. I mean, I brush it every day, but I also just put it in a bun because I can't be bothered dealing with it. So it's gonna be good when I get a haircut, I guess. I think it looks beautiful. Can you donate me $1 million? Yeah, sure, man.
I love offshore gambling.
Sure, bro. Yeah, check in your bank in 20 minutes. Just figure that out, so that's fine. That haircut will be 1 kilogram. That's prompt, yeah. I'm just that rich that I can just chuck it straight through. So I just need 500 to start a business. Invalid. My dad gave me a small loan of $1 million. Yo, what up, kiddo? How you doing? Oh shit. We're just talking about how I have bird nest hair. And how Ultra hates it. I owe you on $1 million is crazy, chocolate. My hair looks crazy. Yes. We have 2 crazy hair guys. Fuck yeah. Still doing. We haven't even started, bro. Welcome. Welcome to the MountainsHide stream.
Guess where you just got into? Cool guy zone.
Bro, low-key, my ex started a laser engraving business like 10 years ago in a small town and popped off, and now she has 2 houses. Shout out to Ashley. Good on you. This is like my ex from like 15 years ago, though. Or like 20, maybe even, wait, how old were we? Yeah, 15. Holy shit. Can I send you a review before I go to bed? You can send it before you go to bed. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can send it in. You gotta do it in the Discord though. You gotta. Trying to. Oh, right. The Discord. Get on the Discord. Exclamation submit, exclamation Lineskip, exclamation. Oh, yeah. No one gets my jokes. Yes, you are fine. Can you? Bro came in here and said, "Yo, I'm going to bed." That's pretty funny. Well, welcome to the stream again.
What the hell are you?
I'm Zachy, and welcome to the MountainsHide stream. I'm not entertained. Are you not entertained? So, this is the new setup, ladies and gentlemen. I moved my bed into the lounge room. Now I sleep in the lounge room. Like a poor person. I have one of those weird houses where you don't have enough room to make a good choice. It's called a 50 square foot unit. Inhumane what they do to us in the burbs, bro. Inhumane. Alright. Alright. We don't have time to watch another video. Is this a sooner friendly stream? Like ish. I would prefer it if it was like a thing where you were using like a Suno vocal or something, but if it's just a if it's just like an AI generated thing and the lyrics are the only thing and like the prompting, not really interested. We are just about to go to ad break. We are, in fact, just about to go to ad break. Oh my... Oh. Alright, I guess we'll just watch this and then we'll go to ad break.
I just think if we're going to write a comedy sketch video, it needs to be funny.
Boys, don't want to interrupt, just want to say hello.
Hey, mate.
Good to see you. Good to see you, boys. How'd you boys get in today? You drive?
Yeah.
You drive?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just learned.
Yeah, nice. What way did you take? What road?
I don't know. I just followed Google Maps.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You came in from the west, right? You got the Prince's Highway, or did you go over the Westgate?
I just put it in Google
Traffic,
Maps.
lots of traffic this morning. Did you go over the Westgate Bridge, or did you take the Prince's Highway?
I think I went through Kensington, so I guess I did the bridge.
Yeah. Oh, you went. All right. Well, sorry, don't want to interrupt you, boys. I know you're busy working. I'll go check in on your mother. All right.
Dude, this is such a classic Australian stereotype. It's the guy who wants to like stat check you on knowing the names and the routes, like the official names and routes of the roads. He's like, yeah, you should know this if you were me, and you should know the fucking roads. Like, yeah, but also like, if you know where you're going, you know where you're going regardless of if you know the roads also, though, which is a lot of people. Yo, what is going on, YF? How are you, dude?
Good to see you, boys. Linda! Zach reckons he went through Kensington but took the bridge. I don't think...
He loves our mother.
He's just hard.
Yeah.
He
doesn't have kids.
I don't know.
He's back.
If you went through Kensington, like you said, you would have taken the Princess, you wouldn't have gone over the bridge. I'll show you. I'll show you. You're driving up this way, right? 4 lanes. And the construction is here. Like that construction, it's never ending. You guys remind me of those Abbott and Costellos. God, I love those boys.
Yeah, I saw that
Have you
today.
seen
That
those
was
on
pretty
What
candid.
Sketch? Yeah.
That blonde guy.
Funny. I watch that on YouTube now. You go to Dan Murphy's, you're paying $25 for a bottle of wine. I went to Aldi, $6. It's won awards, mate. And I asked the girl, young girl, beautiful, what award is this? And she was like, the wine awards, or what, I can't remember what she said exactly. What do you boys think about how you can't say anything anymore? How do you do it?
Oh, it's not really that big of a thing.
But you can't say anything. What do you think of that?
Oh, Jesus.
Do you think that's appropriate?
No.
Why would she wear that?
Why are you showing me this?
Well, it just came up on my Facebook. Your mother's next to me. I see that, I go, "Pooh! Look at that, Linda."
Were you going to be cooking the meat on the barbecue? Because I think Mum...
Yes, and I need to get onto that. I need to get onto the meat. Sausages?
I like the short
Sausages?
shorts.
I know you're...
doing that at the... Yeah, I'm not eating meat at the moment.
That's all right. I have some broccoli.
Okay, great.
Well, what's going to happen to the cows? What are we going to do with them all? If no one's eating the beef? Figure that one out for me. Get smart.
I don't understand the argument.
Hello, McFly! Hello! I used to work in the abattoirs where you'd get, so the cows would come in and you'd get the metal rods attached to a air compressor up to the head of the cow like this. You press that, boom.
Oh, yeah.
So I did that for 48 years. Yeah, you guys should do more Looney Tunes.
What?
What do you mean?
48 years.
I just think it's funny. The Porky Pigs.
It's just let it go, man. Don't worry about it.
Catch that fly.
Can you...
Jeff?
We gotta get to work.
Fuck me, man.
Fly. Oh, yeah, I think you got it.
The princess takes you up what used to be Old Geelong Road.
Do you mind if I just take it with me?
Yeah, please.
You taking that home? Wait here. I've got the thing that you need. Your mother wanted me to throw this out. Look at that. I got this in 1994. I've been holding on to it into the garage. Linda, look! He needs to take the wine home, and I'm using that thing that you wanted me to throw out. If I got rid of this, this would have smashed up. So you put that
I don't know
in
if that's
there.
gonna...
Thank God I held on to this. If you took the bridge, you wouldn't have gone through Kensington.
Sure.
I gotta run. See you around.
Good
And,
seeing you, mate. Yeah. See you next time. And come next summer. Come for Christmas.
Yes, if
Your
I
mother
can.
misses you.
Oh, he's getting a lift. Nice to see you.
Good to see
Good
you.
to
bro.
see you.
Good, Jeff.
And
everyone.
come over.
Thanks,
Get to the
mate.
pool. See you, mate. So how'd you get here this morning?
What?
All right, it's ad break time.
How does it...
We're going on fucking ad break. The MountainsHide stream. We'll be back. I'm Zachy, and welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Oh, hi. Here at the MountainsHide stream, I'm the head of audio, the one and only head of audio. As the head of audio, it's my job to provide you with the highest quality feedback possible, even if it's a little confusing at times. Anyway, here at the MountainsHide stream, we handle all types of demo tracks. From I wrote this at 3 a.m. in a bathtub to this track's kind of just confusing and made up of random noises type demos. But that's no worry. What matters is we're a strong, close-knit community that helps each other. And ideally, you're here to help me with a few donos. Because as you may have guessed, head of audio doesn't pay that well. So if you're enjoying the quiet, awkward silence that this moment has created, maybe you'd like to chuck a few dollars my way so I could get a snack. Or enjoy a meal that isn't 2-minute noodles. So next time you give a dono and submit a 10-minute sick-as instrumental, remember, you're supporting the stream. And you're supporting probably the only guy in this stream that wears a suit, right? Or at least the only guy that eats 2-minute noodles at his desk. But hey, that's what makes this community special, right? We're here for each other, and I'm here for you. Next time you submit, remember, you're supporting the community, you're supporting the stream, and most importantly, you're supporting the head of audio. MountainsHide. We do music feedback, and you do donations, because even this king needs to eat. Oh, hi. Come on down to the MountainsHide Change EP launch.
Advert is entirely off brand with how the music sounds.
We're going to be giving away a new car, a brand new family home, and a dirty couch.
Literally, none of these prizes will be given away.
We might even play some Nintendo. Then after that, you can shut the fuck up and listen to my new music. MountainsHide Change Launch Party, November 27th on Twitch. Here at MountainsHide, we care about your listening experience. We put all our products through rigorous testing to ensure they meet the highest listening standards. As a usual part of our in-depth testing, we set out to find the least qualified demographic and ask them what they thought of our latest products.
He's actually fucking... He's hyped up his release. The beat sounds sick. And your vocals is so good.
You better fucking join and drop that fire mix, my guy.
Oath.
Oh, there he is.
Mate. Where's the third song? Come on, mate.
Honestly, it hyped me off. I can't even speak, it's that good.
We get what we wanted to hide. Oh, sky. Oh, sky. We get what we wanted to hide. Oh, sky. Oh, sky. Oh, sky. Oh, sky.
Get on the dang Discord. It's the Mountainside stream. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, yeah. Welcome. We are up in this biz. We are up in this busyness. We are up in the queue. That is what we are doing. We're up in the queue. That water could be better. Could be worse, but could be better. Alright. Alright, lads. I'm curious. Alrighty. A bunch of people posted after the close of the queue yesterday. Alright. Your job is first up on the list. Ooh, yeah. I'm keen. Let's see what you got, man. Feel free to let us know what it is while we listen. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I lost the beat there. I like the melody, I like the flute and stuff. The writing is pretty cool. I'd love to hear a rapper on this. My thing is like in the bigger like chorus parts, I want to hear that kick fill out. I think it'd be cool if you kept the kick kind of like slimmed down like it is. I feel like maybe it just needs turning up. You're using like a 808 kick here and like a different kick here, hey. Yeah, I feel like the bigger moment of the song needs the kick. That's my main feedback. I think the production here is pretty cool. And yeah, as I said, I'd just like to hear it with a rapper on it, man. Cool melodies and shit. That also, like, I want to hear something more straightforward in that. I don't know if it's just me, but I got hella confused in that, like, switch up bit. You can do that confusing shit, I think. You have to spell it out a little more, like, I don't know. If it's not, like, stoner ready, I don't know if it's ready. Because I missed that shit and lost the beat for a little bit before I realized where it was. But still, definite potential here, man. Love to hear more from you, man. Thank you for sharing your music with us, dude. Much appreciated. Let's freaking go. Get on the Discord. Get on the freaking Discord. Yeah. Sick of beats, egg cake, mixed with vanilla. Treats, amazing. Amazing. What up, Dingbat? How you doing, brother? Oh, yeah. Okay. What the hell are you? I'm Zachy, and welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see who else is in the queue. Who's in the queue? Ian. I see you, Ian. Let me know if you would like to be played, my king. And then we got some Surrounded by Sound as well coming up. AKA none other than Bad Conduct. If Ian isn't here. And then we got, who else we got here? We got Valos. Wow, we got a few tunes to get through here. Alright, let's see what we got going on in this little... I miss being able to say Diddy. You can't really say that anymore. Alright, let's run it.
Think I'm talking to the other side of the picture that you came from.
Okay.
It's made for
Bro, I honestly thought this was popping. I don't have any feedback. Like, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. I love this. I love this. No notes, dude. I like it when it went. No, but I really did. That's a great riff. That's a great riff. What a great riff. It reminds me of like the cool old school riffs. I feel like there's a renaissance of like 80s, 70s riffs coming back in like modern music. What singers are you influenced by? Recorded in my apartment? Fuck yeah. I love how you like drowned out the guitars like in that particular way. They're all like underwater and shit. It's awesome. They're like so wavy. Like in the mix, all the top end is gone and shit. It's cool. But it seems like it's like dynamically moving up and down like this tiniest bit. I don't know. Tom, Mitch, Lynn. Yeah, I love Mac Miller, John Mayer, and Tom. Do you have any songs? I do, yeah. I do indeed. Exclamation Spotify if you'd like to hear my music. An exclamation sound better in chat if you'd like to hear the mix work I do for my clients. Sure. But first, we are gonna play some Bad Conduct. Thank you very much, Dylan. That shit was OP, brother. I gotta be honest, bro. That shit was a bit OP. I know there's like, I'm not trying to hype you up here, but like there's some classic about, I don't know, there's some just real overly smooth about what you're doing. Very good. Very good. Yep. Very enjoyable. Fantastic work, man. Oh wait, let's add him to the Mountains Peak playlist when the track goes live for sure. For sure, dude. Exclamation peak in chat. I haven't updated in a while because Instagram shadow banned me and the post gets 0 exposure, so it's kind of sad. It gets like 200 views and like 9 people that are on my thing like it, and then it's dead. And then I go archive and it goes muted. It's muted. It always just gets muted and it's just my voice in my face. It's fucked. Alright. Let's run it. Lamau. Hilarious chocolate. Only a person who's had their face muted their whole life would say that. Alright, let's run it. Likewise. No one gets my mean humor? Yeah, so am I. That's what I'm doing. Why do you think you're the only one that has it?
If I wake up and the sun is smiling, it's a good day for me. If I hear the birds in the trees, a good day. I see ahead of me, the whole world unfurled in front of me. A good day for me, a good day for me. If I wake up and the sun is smiling, it's a good day for me. If I hear the birds in the trees, a good day. I see ahead of me.
This is crazy.
In front of me, a good day for me, a good day for me. I have dark corners in my quarters with no curse, surrounded by plagues and snakes who birth this curse, which I deserve, so I swerve and deviate. Don't burn in the flames, I won't.
Yeah, like drum and bass, techno, yep.
The wind strange, blew me out the gate, I'm out the fortress, flawless, feeling fucking awesome. I could order 4 horsemen for the ugliest order, with the kitchen fork and be applauded. I asked for
Don't ask that, please. That's weird.
If I wake up and the sun is smiling, it's a good day for me. If I hear the birds in the trees, a good day. I see you ahead of me, the whole world unfurled in front of me. A good day for me, a good day for me. If I wake up and the sun is smiling, it's a good day for me. If I hear the birds in the trees, a good day. I see you ahead of me, the whole world unfurled in front of me. A good day for me, a good day for me. If I wake up and the sun is smiling, it's a good day for me. If I hear the birds in the trees, a good day. I see you ahead of me, the whole world unfurled in front of me. A good day for me, a good day for me.
Get on the Discord.
Rappers with no fears, saying they got hits and they are the business. When I is fire with an iron fist, violence, I slide in silence. I can give you what you want or I can give you nothing. Press my buttons just to see the repercussions. Bring disruption to your family function just to see you by your cousin. I'm always up for corruption, my dude. I'm positively positive, monstrous, compounding colossus. Got your girl like faucets. The psychotic tendencies be hypnotic to me. Our connection is deep, well, she's easy and cheap.
Bum. Yeah, I think the vocal comes a bit forward. Just getting it to sit better in the mix there. My soul tells me it needs to be like turned down a pinch. I think most of your bars are pretty good here. There are like one or two moments where I might, as a producer, ask you to do a take or two here or there. But I think most of them were pretty locked in. I think your performance, you're quite a solid performer. Is something I've noticed about you. Is your rhymes are just rhythmically, you've been pretty solid as far as the locked inness of the flow and the groove and the stuff. It's really cool to hear. But yeah, do just think the vocals are coming a bit forward. That, I don't know, there was something like a bit chunky about them, like middle frequency or something like that. Yeah, there was something just coming a little forward about them in the mix. But that said, nice flows, nice rhythms, and beat selection. Nice. It's hard to pin down. Yeah, I think it's just EQ stuff. No joke. Oh, never any joke. I mean, we're here to figure out our engineering problems. That's like the main reason people come here. So, you know, we're on the case like frickin'. We're on the case like Scully and Mulder, dude. We're looking. Where's the EQ? Where's the right EQ? Okay, should we turn down compression? Should we turn it up compression? Oh, what do we do? That's this string. More bottom end than normal? Okay, maybe that could be worth looking at again. I'll tell you what, you'll never be surprised with how much professional recordings cut the bottom end of a vocal out. Like, dude, it's so crazy, like, just cutting my shit at like 250, 300 and being like, why wasn't I told this at uni? But what I realized is there was a bunch of shit. That uni didn't tell me. Like, if you like got your track to like minus 12 LUFS or whatever it was, that you would be good to upload to Spotify in any genre because it would be normalized. That is not. No, your track about to sound hella quiet on Spotify, even with normalization. Yeah, people. Some of the things going in uni are just wrong. Just wrong. Thank you for the submission, man. Thank you for the submission. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Oh. Wow. What up, Gami? How you doing, man? You got some tunes for us. Have you? I imagine so. Possibly.
I love offshore gambling. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
Rada. Where is... Give me a second. Okay. Where are we? Where fucking are we? Where are we, Mark? Do I have an original? I do. But first we're gonna listen to Gami. Oh yeah.
Gami.
Amazing. Amazing chocolate.
Gami.
Goddamn. Woo. I gotta be honest. I'm impressed. This was a banger. Enjoyed it very muchly. Didn't really have any issues with the mix or anything like that. I think it's well optimized for the genre. Oi. Dude, swear to God, we need to start saying genre just to be pretentious. Soft G, dude. Soft G. Cause I'm a soft G. That was fire though, jokes aside. The G is No, but seriously, yeah, really good, man. With that, I am out of here, chat. Thank you for being here. Cute little pop in today. I'll be back tomorrow as usual. This has been the MountainsHide stream. And I'll see ya in the morrow. Woo! Woo!
I love offshore gambling.